Good morning this Thursday, the 22nd of May. I'm Sam Kanan, a market analyst with Bell Direct. Wall Street closed lower for a second day on Wednesday as a spike in treasury yields prompted investors to sell equities on growing fears that a new US budget bill would place even more pressure on the country's already large deficit. The S&P 500 fell 1.61%, the Nasdaq lost 1.41%, and the Dow Jones ended the day down 1.91%. Across the European region on Wednesday, markets closed mixed as hotter than expected inflation out of the UK and a slew of corporate earnings results weighed on investor sentiment. The STOXX 600 fell 0.3%, Germany's DAX lost 0.2%, the French CAC slipped 0.3%, and in the UK, the FTSE 100 ended the day down 0.2%. UK inflation data for April came in at a rise to 3.5%, topping expectations of a rise to 3.3%, which slashes hopes of a rate cut in the new term. Across the Asia region on Wednesday, markets closed mostly higher, led by South Korea's Kospi index rising 0.91%, while China's CSI index rose 0.47% and Hong Kong's Seng gained 0.62%. Japan's Nikkei ended the day down 0.61%. Locally on Wednesday, the ASX 200 posted a 0.52% gain as investor optimism carried from the prior day and multiple factors boosted the local market. Investor sentiment was driven by the RBA's rate cut in Australia and outlook for more policy easing in months to come, and on a global scale by China and the US making progress on the tariff negotiations front. Bond yields are also falling, which drives investor appetite for equities, and a rise of commodities fueled appetite for materials and energy stocks yesterday, so broadly it was a great day on the market. 9 of the 11 sectors ended yesterday's session in the green, led by energy and healthcare sectors rising around 1% each. Main pharma shares tumbled near 30% on Wednesday amid uncertainty over the Cassette takeover offer. Cassette, a US pharmaceutical giant, now believes there has been a material adverse change in the company's financial performance since the offer was first made in February, including Main issuing weaker than expected earnings guidance and disclosing a potential US regulatory issue regarding the contraceptive pill. On the commodities front this morning, oil is trading 1.33% lower at $61.21 a barrel. Gold is up 0.81% at $3,317 an ounce, and iron ore is flat at $100.05 US a ton. Ahead of Thursday's trading session, the SPY futures are anticipating the ASX 200 will open the day down almost 1%, tracking Wall Street's slide overnight. And now let's dive into some trading ideas for your consideration today. Bell Potter's raised a 12-month price target on Catapult Group from $4.40 to $5 and maintains a hold rating on the sports tracking and data technology company following the release of the company's results yesterday, including revenue and gross profits from FY25 modestly ahead of BP expectations, as well as free cash flow of US $8.6 million, which was a positive surprise. And Trading Central's identified a bearish signal on Sims following the formation of a pattern over a period of 41 days, which is roughly the same amount of time the share price may fall from the close of $15.42 to a range of $11.60 to $12.30, according to the standard principles of technical analysis. And that's all for this morning. We hope you have a great day, and as always, happy investing.